Good morning, everyone. Jim Jeffries here, giving you a view of what's going on outside. I will be making it out to the tiki to shoot another exercise video. I'm just hoping the rain settles down just a little bit. Good morning, everyone. It's your buddy Jim Jeffries here. Day 22, I think. Pretty excited to be here. It's hard to believe how quickly this time is going. As you saw at the start of this video, it's been pouring down rain today. So I'm doing this video a little bit later, but it's alright. See, my hair is completely soaked, splattered down to my head. My beard probably still has water dripping out of it. That's not from the rain. I just took a little dip in the canal behind us. You know, I said we've always got to be learning. One of the reasons that I'm doing this exercise video on your body, mind, and soul is so that we can transform our bodies, our minds, and our soul into the person that we should be. Now, what's that got to do with getting in the water? Well, one of the reasons I wanted to learn this editing here in this video. Okay, we're going to do hummingbirds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The reason that I'm doing this editing in this video is I want to have my outdoors channel because I love to fish, to spearfish, to scuba dive, to free dive, to bow fish, to lobstering, to bully netting. You're going to learn a lot on my outdoor channel, but I had to be proficient at editing before I got to that. Here we go. 30 seconds are up already. It's amazing how quickly the time goes. So I got in the water because with my brand new bow fishing bow, I forgot to push this little red button to release the string. And therefore, the arrow just kept going out into the water because the string broke, because it didn't follow along with the arrow. Well, that's for catching fish. However, I was just shooting it because it's brand new to see the distance and the trajectories, and I'd already shot it 4 or 5 times, and then I forgot to push the button. Kind of like forgetting to push the record button. Maybe pushing buttons is going to be my hang-up. Maybe pushing buttons is what I need to do to you. So, I think that makes us ready for some push-ups now. Are you ready to do those push-ups? We're going to do 10 of them today. We're going to try and have the best form we can. My ground's a little slick because the rain has actually been raining sideways into this tiki. So the ground is all wet inside here too because the wind was blowing so hard. But 10 push-ups coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. Those 10 were hard. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I haven't done much today. It's been a pretty lazy day with all this rain. I don't know if it has a tropical storm name to it yet, but if it keeps up like this, I'm sure it will. Alright, so anyways, I put on the mask, flipped on my GoPro, jumped in the water, and because of all the rain, the first 12 to 16 inches of water is cold, like the rain. underneath that cold, it's probably 85 degrees in that water. I was looking down, trying to see what I could see with the GoPro running on top of my mask. Started to head to where I had shot the arrow into the water, and because we have a super high tide right now, the water's about 4 feet deeper than normal. With the runoff from the rain, the salt and the fresh water mixing makes it's not really a slurry, but I forget what the name of it is, but you can't really see through it. So I have a red arrow out there in the canal. It's fiberglass. It should sink straight down. I just got to follow the trajectory that I shot it in, and hopefully I can find it. On the bottom of this canal there's a little bit of algae and muck that's about that deep. If that arrow sinks down into it, I won't be able to find it. Okay, now I've got to be careful now because the floor is wet, but I'm going to do 10 jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 of them. We got them done. Just running along. Our time's going good. So I swam down the canal a little bit of ways. Realized that I didn't have a snorkel to go with my new mask and the GoPro. So I had to swim with my head out of the water and just look down. I'm not going to be able to find the arrow that way in this deep water that's got the slurry going. No sunshine because of the rain clouds completely covering the sky. So rather than continue after that goal, I turned around, swam over to the dock, climbed up, and now I'm making this video for you. It's always good to be able to set your goals, start heading towards that goal, and deviate. Now I haven't forgotten about this goal. I want to find that arrow because it's a special fishing arrow. But right now I deviated from that goal and I'm doing this exercise video. When the sun's up and the tide's a little lower, I'm going to head back that way. That arrow should not go anywhere. Whether I can find it or not, I don't know, but I'm going to try my hardest. Okay, so now it's ready for some sit-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Good job, people. We're going strong. Now, we need to talk about diet. High protein, low calories. That will boost your metabolism. It takes your body longer and more energy to process a protein than it does a carbohydrate. Your body has very difficult time storing proteins as fat. Whereas carbohydrates, your body turns it into fat and lets you use it. The excess fat that it created becomes excess fat on our bellies, thighs, hips, buttocks, and man boobs. Man boobs are something that I don't really want. I'm going to get rid of them. That's going to be over this 12 weeks. Now I talked about a 12-week goal setting versus a year. Lets you change your goals, change what you're doing quicker, more rapidly. You're like a Ferrari and you're changing where you're going and how you're going about it way quicker than waiting for a year and going, oh, that didn't work. Well, this is working, folks. We're losing weight every day, just a little bit. but it's feeling good. We know where we're going. We know how we're going to get there. Whew. I think we've got about a minute left here. So let's pick up the pace. Let's do some hummingbirds. Let's work on bodybuilding, body reducing, mind building, soul building. I've started reading the Gospel of John, the first 3 chapters. I have been a pastor's son my whole life. I've been involved in the church. I know the stories. I am delving into those stories, seeking what God's word is for me. John chapter 1, 2, and 3. I'll bring you a little on that tomorrow. But thanks for coming today. Let's do 30 seconds of hummingbird starting now. Good job, people. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Good job. Lactic acid flowing. For all of you that don't know me, I'm Jim Jeffries. I ask you, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. It's something else I have to learn. Some button that needs to be pushed. Hit the subscribe button, please. Have fun. Jim Jeffries saying goodbye until tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.